real way Baptist, you came boldly before the throne. You came.
I know. Oh Lord,
uh,
I'm gonna have to throw that white towel out there, truth.
Rhonda, I got
I ain't gonna
worried.
be able to do it.
Rhonda, when he
Mm,
said,
mm,
when
mm.
he waited though, I love it because the man is a man of order. Because he know what you said between somewhere between
Uh huh.
7:05 and
Uh
seven
huh.
eleven.
Uh
You
huh.
tell him that's what you said. That
I said
time
it.
belonged to regiments with
I
Rhonda.
said it.
That's what
I
you said.
said. I told him to stay in his line. I said
Whoa,
it.
Rhonda, you did
I,
say that.
I said it. I mean, I own up to it. I did,
Good.
and I meant it
You
too.
meant
But
it too.
he did it.
Well, I
He
tell you
did
what.
that.
My mama would tell me that I know she listens. She would say, "I'm gonna whoop your rump for old and new. I'm gonna get you for Rhonda look like you got it for old and new."
Got an old and a new
What?
wood. But hey, Apostle, I ain't need to do all that to get beat down like
No,
that.
and that thing is, he went out there and got a switch and platted it. You know, they used
And
to.
hey, look, when I did all that talking, he sent me out there to get the
He
sweet.
sent
You
you
know
out
how
there
your
to get your
mama
switch.
said you go get.
Go get your own switch.
Yeah,
Call, hey, Rhonda, you know the man ain't nothing but old detective, old sheriff, old police. He went
you know
investigating at that point. Right at that moment, you said it.
exactly. His antennas went up.
What? What for
Yeah,
went to
they went
working?
up immediately.
Right then. Right, I can see him walking, going to walk about 80 miles per hour. He go to and looking around. You're going to walk about 80 miles per hour looking around real fast. Something about to happen when you do that.
Yeah, somebody. He probably was pacing the floor for a hot minute.
That run the bird, that run the bird, that run
Oh,
the bird.
I'm gonna get her.
And he probably told EJ, write this down, EJ. EJ is his administrator. Write this down, EJ. Remember this now. EJ gonna remember.
Don't let me forget to do this
No,
now.
no, but EJ,
Wake
EJ.
me up at
You better
7:06.
believe it. That phone was ringing. Hey, go! That phone was ringing. No, right, I'm telling you, in a time like this, we need the Lord to help us. We need the
Sure
Lord.
need the Lord.
What you say?
Lord help me, cause I need help.
Well, everybody,
Woo,
drive time. Good
Jesus.
morning to you, family. It's that time, Regiments with Rhonda Bird, the real one.
It's the real one. It's the real one.
Go ahead, Rhonda.
Oh God, thank you so much, Apostle. I tell you, laughter is truly good for the heart and the soul. This morning we're going to look at Proverbs 23rd chapter, the 7th verse, and it reads, "For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he." Being true and honest today, we may say, keep it 100. It's important as it builds character and reliability in us. For the most part, a person's true character and intentions are revealed in their thoughts and actions, not just in their outward appearance. If someone was to ask you to come and go to dinner with them or whatever, and then you find out once you get there that they expect for you to pay, then they had ulterior motives for you to be with them. It was not a genuine relationship. That invitation was not sincere, and there was something behind it. This verse encourages us to be aware of the hidden intentions and motives behind gestures and to seek genuine relationships built on trust and sincerity. And with that, Jesus is a true friend. We can always count on him. He's always trustworthy, and he lead us and guide us into all truth. Thank you, Apostle Rozier. Thank you, Bishop Dunn Scott. Thank you, WDDO listeners, for tuning in to Regiments with Rhonda. Please continue to have an awesome day.
That was Brother Rhonda. We love you so much.
Love you, Apostle.
All right, that's Brother Mitch with Rhonda right here, 980 WDDO is Drive Time. Let's play that Drive Time song for today. While I'm playing that song, please comment. Good morning, family. Come on in, hit share, like, and all the other components that come with it. This is our song for today. LaShani, want to say thanks for the birthday wishes yesterday.
is the kind of singing we used to do deep in the recesses of the counties all across the state of Florida.
There we go, cuz. Yes, sir. Good morning, Carter. You're there.
Good morning.
Major, can you let the dust settle?
I can't let the dust settle.
Ah.
This means war.
This means war. Yeah, that's what this is going on.
And for the record, I just want to go for the record. 'Cause I got each day sit here taking notes now.
Taking
For
notes.
the record.
Right.
For the record, I was ready today. I waited for 7:06. I was ready.
Right. Already ready.
I was ready. I was ready.
Not getting ready, but already ready.
Oh, yeah. Just in case she hadn't turned the radio on again today, I was ready.
Good God from Zion. Well,
So this, tell her, we still in wartime right now. I heard her wave the white flag, and I'm gonna take that surrender. So, but just let them know, I'm looking.
but I told Rhonda that day. She confessed. She says, I know I'm gonna pay for it. I said, you sure you want to do this, Rhonda?
Oh yeah.
Now I know EJ got that in the minutes. I know he got that in the minutes.
Yeah, he got it written down in the minutes. No show on yesterday.
It was a no-show.
And my dad stood in, ready for the next day.
Right.
That's in the minutes.
Show how you ended it again. What did you say when you ended it again? How did you say?
Thank you, Apostle Rozier, Bishop Don Scott, and all the WVDO listeners for tuning in with Regiments with Woodford. And if yesterday would have been today, I'd have ended up by saying, and drive time.
Exactly, because see, I don't know. Well, she do go over into drive time too now.
Oh yeah, she eased over in the drive time. She eased over in there, but that's all right.
I'm just saying, Ron, I'm on your side, but I'm just saying. Major, the only thing we didn't say yesterday was, what about Shirley?
What about it?
Oh, Major, what time it is, man?
Man, it's drive time.
It's right here. This is our drive time song. That's Regiments with EW.
But the church would just moan a little while. Come on, church. I know you got it.
All right, get ready to call that roll. Hey, share light. Hey, look.
Then they would say it this way.
Miss Shani, are you singing?
Great Jehovah. I'm just a pilgrim passing through this old barren land.
I'm rocking this thing, guys.
I'm shown up for weak. But Lord, you're mighty. You're mighty. Hold me with. Anybody need him to hold you with? His unchanging hand. And then they would sing another hymn. There's not a friend. Ain't
That's not a
nobody.
friend, y'all. Let's go to drive time.
Ain't nobody.
That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Wait. That's it.
Drive time. Better sing, girl. Good morning to you. Thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. Good morning to you. This is your God, brother, your God, son, your God, nephew, Vertise Rosie, and it is drive time. Where the entire world and our community, we get together, we live, we love, and we laugh. Why? Because the Bible said laughter is like medicine. So we thank God for this ministry of the Drive Time family. Tell somebody right now that Vertise Rosie and Don Scott will on Drive Time. Let's call the roll this morning. Then I call the roll Drive Time family. Please let me know you're here in your very own way. Bishop Don Harris Scott, good morning to you. Lady Scott, good morning to you. Lady Linda Elaine Rozier, good morning to you. Jamarcus Q. Hogan, good morning to you. Patricia Booth, good morning to you. Anita Williams Stewart, good morning to you. Good morning, Cuz. Good morning to you. Glenda Summers, good morning to you. Linda James, good morning to you. Cam Golden, Tammy Faye Williams, good morning to you. LaShania Rouse Brown, good morning to you. Amzie Rouse Robinson, good morning to you. Latrell Taylor, good morning to you. Brenda Cornelius, good morning to you. Katia Warren Tucker, good morning to you. Madam President Rhonda Burr, good morning to you. Serena Shine, good morning to you. What about Shirley? Good morning, Shirley Hughes. Good morning, Lewis Goodman. Good morning, Cynthia Searcy. Good morning, Godmother Ernestine Arline. Good morning, Ralph Jones. Good morning to all of you. Glad to have you aboard this morning. It is drive time. Can you believe it's April the 24th? Now, we're only now about maybe 25 days. Hey, Anthony Pooh, what's going on, man? Glad you're on this morning. We're only about 25 days. Maybe isn't that many. May not be that many. Maybe less than that. But we're about 25 days from ain't nobody else. All right, Amzie Rouse Robinson, from celebrating Bishop Don Harris Scott's birthday. Remember, that's May 20th, where we'll be celebrating his birthday. Nikitra Jones Odums, good morning to you. Cynthia Searcy, God bless you. Listen, it's always a pleasure to have the family together. Now, we are going to be doing our drive time. We'll be getting back with you on that. But it's time for the drive time reunion. I think it just should be out here in the parking lot. Bring your grills and your coolers and your tents, and let's just fellowship. It's time for a drive time reunion. All right, if you agree with that, put it up there. Yes, you agree. If so, tell me what kind of activity you think we should have. Good morning, my son, Dion Henderson. Good morning to you. All right, I think it's that time. That it's time for our drive time family reunion, our family get together right here at 2627 Napier Avenue or 1080 or 1060 Cortland Avenue. All right, glad to have you aboard this morning. Yes, it's time for that reunion. Because I miss all of you. We miss Serena Shine. Good morning to you. And if we just set up here in the parking lot, Sean Quainton, agree God is in the midst. Good morning to you. If we just set up here, and you know how we do. We make it happen wherever we make it happen, all right? So we'll talk more about that. We've been talking about this reunion. So let's get together and make this thing happen. Don't forget the first Friday. Lewis says, yes, sir. Y'all agree? All right. Says first Friday. Thank you, Godmother Cynthia. Yes. First Friday. These are our original drive time people. First Friday in May. We're taking the senior citizens to Pooler, taking them shopping, and then we're taking them to eat. After they eat, Bishop, you know every time I have to ask you the name of that restaurant, but I love the restaurant. Then we're going to take them on the riverfront just to do some walking and browsing around, and then we will leave there about 2:30, 3 o'clock, because we like our seniors to be back in this area between 5 and 6 o'clock when we take them that far away from home, all right? So if you would like to go, please call the station, 478-250-1444, so we can get that count. Good morning, caller. You on the air. Hello?
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm good, dear heart. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
You sound amazing. You must got paid today. Hey, Auntie Geraldine.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I know you got paid today. That's why you called it.
Don't worry about that. And then on top of that, I told you. See, I be listening. You ain't shout out to me this morning. See how you do?
I didn't see you. I said, okay, let me explain to you for the
I ain't got to. You
now,
ain't got to see. You know
Carrie
I be
Hilliard.
listening. You
Okay,
know I be listening.
okay. So
You know I be listening.
listen, yeah, but what I'm calling out are the people that's on Facebook.
I'm listening. I don't be on Facebook. How I'm gonna be on Facebook and I'm driving?
Well, I don't know you driving because you're on your own business, and sometimes you just be sitting there looking like looking like you're looking.
Don't go there.
Don't
Don't
come for
come
me.
for me.
You can.
Don't come for me this morning.
Oh God,
Don't come for me this morning.
what you must got paid today? Cause Christopher Cork, a little hello. You must got paid today. You sound real happy.
Trust me. I always get paid.
Oh
So
really?
always. It
So
ain't yeah. I don't
what?
have to wait on. I don't have to wait
Shut the
on.
book. You don't have to wait on today.
Today, tomorrow, the next day, none of that.
But today is payday though. See, that's a different ring.
Why you be worrying about what I got going on? What you got going on today?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
What you got going on today?
Well, hopefully some Captain Crunch. Well, I don't like Captain Crunch because they cut the roof of your mouth. They're so hard. They do. Okay, I will give you a shout out on the radio because see what I be doing is calling out the names that's on Facebook.
All right.
So now
You
I know.
you you cool. You cool. You cool. You already know that I be listening. So
Thank you for.
don't act like I don't be listening.
So you whether you mad with me or not, you listen to me.
Yes, I do.
Now, what other station do
I
you
don't
listen
have to
to?
call in. Like I told you, I don't have to call in all the time.
Now, do you ever switch over to any other stations? Or your radio stay locked in on 107.9?
Yes, I do switch over to other stations.
Which one?
Why?
I'm
Why?
just
What's the matter?
asking. I'm just asking.
I listen to all music.
All type.
I don't discriminate.
No, I'm not judging that. I mean, I can tell by your walk you listen to all kinds of music. But I'm just asking. I'm just saying.
What you mean? What kind of walk? What you mean by what kind of walk?
Because you have that sugar mama walk.
Mm.
Cheese.
See?
Or Queen Elizabeth. Granny from the Hillbillies. It's a lot of
Okay.
walks in it. It's a lot of walks. I see a lot of walks in it. You understand what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down right now, right?
All right. Well, I was just calling to say good morning. How you doing? I'll let you get back to doing your thing.
Last question. How's your mom?
My mom is wonderful.
Now, you have how many brothers and sisters? Are you the baby?
No, I'm the oldest.
Are you serious?
Yes,
I didn't know
serious.
that. That's why you're so bossy. So how many is it?
I got a sister up under me and I got a brother up under me. So my brother is the baby, my sister in the middle,
That would be
and I'm
three.
the oldest.
That would be three.
Huh?
That would be three.
Yes, my mother had 3 children.
And who's the spoiled one? Be honest.
Who the spoil?
Which one did your mother spoil?
It sure wasn't me.
Oh. Hey, Benita Winston, why you say it wasn't you? Because the oldest is the strongest. The oldest don't get spoiled.
Anything the oldest get it for the youngest ones.
What do you mean? Or you think they're harder on the first? Because that's the first time. Okay, remember this. Bishop, come up for me. Remember, you're the first one that she had, so she wasn't a parent till she had you. So she had to go through trial and error raising you. That makes sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so
but
when
she
you
was,
became a
and
parent,
you know what? To be honest, I'm so glad she was tough
right,
on me
right.
and hard on me because you know why?
Why?
You know why?
Why?
I appreciate it to this day because I'm not. I'm
You're a better mother.
independent. Yeah, I'm independent. and I know how to hold my own.
What? Okay, her being hard on you made you independent. What do you mean?
Independent and responsible. 'Cause I ain't never been in no trouble.
Oh, okay. But why was she hard on you?
I don't know. She just was. I have no idea.
Were you fast?
No,
What did you talk back? Hey, Lionel Boone, did you talk back?
no, no. I know better not to talk back.
So what? Why do you think she was hard on you then? Did you
I
feel?
guess to
Did,
um make sure that I didn't stray and go the wrong way, and I guess not give her no hard time.
yeah, that makes sense.
She don't worry. She don't too much worry about me like she do the other two.
Cause you know that. Yeah, cause you know you will survive. You're a hard worker. You'll get out and do it.
That's right.
Wow. Were you rebellious?
Mm-mm.
So
Nope.
you was an angel.
I did what my mama told me to do. Mm-mm.
So did you feel like the black sheep of the family sometime?
Nope. Mm-mm.
You didn't?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's good.
You ain't just hear what I just said. I'm grateful that she installed in me
She installed it.
discipline.
Yeah, now, you know what?
Installed.
Thank God for your mother installing that in you. Quavanda
I'm
Boom,
finna
good
go.
morning.
Okay.
I love you. Auntie Lane, good morning. I love you all. The best business on this side is called
When
Angels Care.
when you gonna do the reunion?
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna get with Bishop and we're gonna plan it with the. Well, you was always there when he was 5. How old was he when he came to the first reunion?
Um,
Cause he had on a little suit. He was sharp. It was burgundy.
he wasn't even. I don't even think. Yeah, it was burgundy and gray.
Right, I remember.
I don't even think he was 5. The first reunion, he had to been by. The first get together, he had been by maybe about 4.
Wow. Cause he sung. He sung. Remember he sung. Did he sing?
Yeah, he sung. It had been about 4 or 5.
And he's how old now?
He'll be 15 in about
So
another week.
so drive time been going on over 10 years.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing.
About 10, 11 years. Cause I did. A memory came up on my Facebook page when you were talking to him one morning, and you were asking my baby a bunch of questions, and he was
Wow.
studying answering too.
Well, he's always been a
He was
smart.
answering.
Yeah,
You were asking him where we was and everything. I just looked at that a couple of days ago.
and he knew all the answers.
Hmm?
Wow. Well, you spoiled him too.
I did a good spoil,
How long did
so
you?
he don't give me no trouble.
What did you breastfeed?
No. Mm-mm.
Why is he so attached to you? Or
Cause it just is. I can't help that.
mm,
It just is.
right. I love it.
Mm,
I think it's wonderful. You're the best. Tell us what time it is.
it's drive time.
Y'all heard it. That's the Keisha. Drive time been going on over 11 years. That's amazing. Is it that long? Wow, man, where did time go? I guess so, because we've been here on the air now going on 5 years. Here, right, Bishop? We've been here going on 5 years. So I think that's amazing. Good morning, caller. You're on there.
Good morning.
Good morning, Nikita Jones.
I'm so sick of you being shady and these folks ain't catching it. I am so sick.
Huh?
You just start
Huh?
sentences and don't finish them, and it just float right on over.
Huh?
My daddy said anybody that can honk can hear. You hear me?
I'm in Atlanta.
I'm still in Atlanta, getting ready to come back to Maker.
Make. It's just
That's awesome.
what? Uh-uh.
I love my mama. My
Yeah.
mama was hard on me. I appreciate everything that she did, but I still was a child, so I still did some things because we did, because we was children.
Well, that's true. I mean,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
we, of course, they
but
didn't let us do stuff, but we did stuff.
yeah, of course we did stuff,
Peer
but that,
pressure is
but
always going to be real.
now,
Child,
hey,
wasn't nobody
Auntie
no
Lane,
friend.
hey, Auntie Lane. But let me ask you this. I want the audience to answer this. Now, our kids do stuff, but please, y'all don't take this wrong. We did it. We did a little better than they did. I mean,
Well, we did. We
we,
did because we knew we had to, because we knew there were going to be consequences. With majority of our children, we ain't going to do nothing but talk about it. We're going to still let them have them cell phones. We're going to still buy. When these kids get suspended from school, they come back with new clothes on. They have better cell phones than the parents. A lot of them dress better. There are no consequences,
but
so
no,
they
no.
don't care.
I'm talking about the stuff they try to pull on the parents. We're like y'all do it dumb. We've been there. We
Right.
we did
Well,
some stuff, baby, but
we
y'all
know
do it.
we had to, because what did our mama tell us? I brought you in this world and I'll take you out. And we believe that.
God knows I believed it.
I'm trying to tell
I
you.
still believe it
My mom
now.
used to tell me, girl, I slapped the black off you. I was
She
like,
showed,
God,
yeah. That's they. Yeah, what? I,
we feared our parents. And it didn't make me
let me
worse.
let me
It made
let
me
it
better.
did make us better. But let me ask you this question: why did the parents have to talk when they beat your butt?
I don't know, 'cause I did the same thing. For every word that I said, you was gonna get a lick.
My
And
mama, I'm
if
like,
I hit myself, you finna get some more licks. And
child.
if I started crying, you sure enough finna get it. I
Oh,
used to beat my children with words.
my
Antonio was giving them licks according to how old they were. What is that?
my mama
4
would have a
licks,
whole
5 licks.
conversation while she whooping you. Didn't I
Then
tell you
I'm telling
to
you,
get
break it
your
down.
butt
Right.
somewhere and sit down? I
Yep.
like,
That's the right way, Miss Mary.
good
That's it.
God from Zion. She
Mm.
whooping Tyra one time. He said, "You gonna do it again?" He said, "No, ma'am. You ain't gonna do it. No, ma'am. You gonna
Why
do
you
it again?
got your
No, ma'am."
entire business?
Listen, Tyra grabbed the drop call and said, "I said no."
Oh, he must know Antonio, 'cause I would have been dead. He must know
What?
Antonio, 'cause
Babe,
he did that. He told his mama no to no. Baby, I would have
listen.
been dead. Let me tell you, my mama did not play the radio. She didn't
My
play it.
mama didn't either.
My mama had somebody hold out my legs and my feet. I thought I was finna run. She had my brother, one on hold my leg, one on hold my feet. I mean, my feet and my hands. And that was it.
My
Stretched out across
my
the left.
mama
Go
said,
get your own switch.
my mother said, take your clothes off and put your head between my legs. And she would get a drop call, and that drop call would go places it shouldn't.
I'm telling you, baby, they did not play the
I
radio.
was
And when
singing
I got
soprano one time.
grown,
She hit me with that drop call. I said,
now that I'm an adult and I feel like I did pretty good, but I still made some decisions that I know I shouldn't have made. I said, you know what? I feel like my mama should have beat me. She should have been a little bit harder on me. That's just me
wow.
now. That's just me,
Well,
because
that's good. Hey, Amy. Huh?
I see so many of the things, and it's those little things. I told my kids, you will know when you're not doing right, because you'll hear that little voice. I used to hear my
Yeah, that's
mama in my
true.
ear all the time.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Now, I was getting ready to say that even now being grown, there are some
Mhm.
things that was instilled in us from our parents that we'll
Mhm.
never get rid of.
Right.
We'll never
That's
get rid
true.
of them. Even today, we still saying stuff like, well, my mama said, or my
Uh-huh.
mama used to say, because I'm a stigma of my grandfather. My grandfather was like my hero. He was my hero. And as I try to act like him, I try to conduct business like him. I try to everything. I try to be like my granddaddy. But I'm appreciative that my mother was strict. I mean,
Right.
and one time my mama told my sister Sandra, she said, "Now y'all be in this house by 11 o'clock."
Mm.
When my mama say be in the house by 11 o'clock, she don't mean walking in the door.
Right.
Let you know that she don't mean be walking in the door. She mean be back in your room. So we were running late, and so Sandra said to us, "Y'all, we're gonna be 5 minutes late. Set your
Uh-uh.
clock, set your watches
Mm-mm.
back."
Mm-mm.
And guess what we do like
Y'all listen to Sandra
little
like some
soldiers.
fools. Listen to Sandra.
Baby, at 11:05, we pulled up at that house.
Be on you
My
like white
mother,
on rice.
Baby, my mother had put. I know she was in a nightclothes. I know she had put on a metrics outfit. What?
I bet you ain't do that no more though.
What?
It didn't take. It
Her,
didn't take but one
her
time.
whole
It,
voice changed. It was all right, y'all. Y'all be back before 11 o'clock. All right,
like
well,
who
y'all
is
be
this lady?
safe, baby. We walked in the house at 11:05. Well,
But you know what, Apostle? I really think, and I think it was more respect than fear, though. We respected our parents.
oh yeah. Oh,
We respected our parents.
no other way. I mean, what
Yeah,
other way? I mean, not
yeah.
on
The
respect.
children,
I
the
was scared of
parents,
my mom.
they allow the children to curse in front of them. Even as an adult, when my mom passed away, my mom had only heard me. And I wasn't cursing when she passed away because I stopped. But even when I was, my mom heard me curse twice, and that's because she walked outside on an argument that me and my brother, a big argument me and my brother was having at her house. I never. And when I cursed, I was a curse. I had to think about everything that I said before I had a conversation with my mom, but it wasn't gonna happen.
Well, cursing in our house was saying this, God dog. Bap!
Well, you better not say too close, because she said, I have an auntie to this day. She got soft on this new generation, but us, she would throw something from across the room
Yep.
at you. If she even think, we couldn't say lie as children. Oh,
My
no.
mama was she would throw stuff across the room at us and then say, "Bring it back to me. Give me that. Pick it up." Miss Mary didn't
They
play.
did not. But we love them for that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's nothing I wouldn't
Lauren
do for
said
it.
to me, she said, Mom, she said, our generation is responsible for running the world. She said, I'm afraid.
Wow, that was deep.
Yeah. Because she knows it is the children that we have raised, and we say it's different now. The
Well,
children are different. There were a lot of things that we could have done, but people didn't allow us to
all
do
right.
it, and we want our
I'm,
children.
I'm gonna ask all parents that's on Facebook. Type in the name of that child that you know just didn't give you no problems. I hope the mama is my mama.
She ain't gonna put you on there.
Now, actually, I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know. My mama was listening right now. People did not know this about us. It was 8 of us, but we were bad. But we was not bad in public because we were scared of
Right?
our
You
mother.
knew not to. You would have got straightened right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. We wasn't. Cam Golden
Y'all
said
was
this
bad.
sent
Y'all
me.
went crazy.
Oh, baby, let me tell you, my mother then was out one day, and we used to have hog killing time during the year. And my mother then was out there, and we was in the house. Guess what we were doing?
What?
Climbing walls.
Mm-mm. I guess
Literally
you regretted that.
climbing walls.
No, you ain't have to do that but one time.
Geraldine Woodford said it was 17 of them.
Oh, wow, that's a lot. Oh yeah, it's a lot of
Wow.
the.
She said it was 17 of them, and we respect our parents. Termon
Her
Zelda is the
people were
best
down
son in the world.
off of Joe Brown Drive. It's a lot of Woodford. A lot of them.
My dad was in the military. And boy, our mama would beat us. Our grandparents would then, when we got home, beat us again. That's the way it happened.
Mm-hmm.
Lashania Wright, Amzie Rouse Robinson, and Angel. I didn't give my mom no problems, but I do now. What, Amy?
Well, you didn't give her right. You didn't give her any problems, but we did some stuff. I didn't
Lionel
give my
Bone
mama.
says, I stole my
Mm.
daddy Broham Cadillac, brought it home like it was never gone, but the Lord told him to run his hand by the
Mm.
engine, and I got, oh my God. My
It was
point is, these
the
skills help
people
me with.
knew. They already knew. Them games that we were trying to pull, baby, they already knew that stuff.
Commissioner said, Ella Bell lined all 5 of us up by age. My gosh, they put them in a line for they whooping.
Mm-hmm.
Good God from the. But let me ask you this, then, Commissioner. Why didn't they get tired? They didn't act like they weren't even out of breath.
They wasn't. There was conditions for that. They worked. Those people used to work in the fields. They cleaned. They did
I
everything.
used
They
to think
did
my
manual
mom would
labor.
be tired by the time she got to the 8th child. She wasn't
Mm.
tired, baby.
She probably had another burst of energy.
But then it was like clean up your room, not go outside, pull that weed out the
Wait,
grass,
clean
clean
it
up the
up to
car.
her standards, not yours now.
No, my mama cleaning up was washing wall and
Yeah,
baseboards.
right. Her standards. You got to get it right, and you ain't going nowhere until it's done.
Cynthia Searcy said it was 10 of them, and she was the best Jericho. I mean, best child. Classic Collection, Fitzpatrick didn't play at all. I mean, Fitzpatrick walked like a drill sergeant. Period.
Ooh. Oh, my God, mercy.
Well, I mean, it was good. I mean, it worked in our
Those,
favor.
those, those days are missed. You know, I'm glad that
Shamarcus
I'm
mama
an
used to
adult,
hang him
but
upside down.
huh?
Hang him upside down. Said I wouldn't make it. Shakita Maxwell, good morning. Have a blessed day. NAACP meeting today at 6:30. New Birth Church, Williamson Road, across from the Southwest High School. Awesome. Well, Nikita, tell me what time it is.
Oh, it's drive time.
It's right here at 980 WDDO. Good morning. I didn't give my son any problems. I didn't give my mom. I was a baby out of 8. I see what they were doing, so I did do it. That makes sense right here. All right, good morning, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Drive Time. This is Drive Time family. Don't forget, 30,000 committed voters this year is what we're doing. All right here at 980 WDDO. A lot of great things are happening. Need you to be a part of it all right here at 980 WDO. All right, it's Throwback Thursday with Vertise Z Rosier. Keep the radio locked in all day long. We're going to be playing throwback music. Don't forget, tomorrow, we feed over 350 people now, right at 350 people. Thank God for my mom and Auntie Lane and G Mama and Lady and Orlando and the entire staff that gets together. Matter of fact, they start today preparing and getting ready for tomorrow. So come and get your meal, get your lunches. They are real full lunches. I mean, I think we got to probably get bigger bags over here. All right. First Friday, taking the senior citizens to Riverfront. It's only $10 to ride the bus. It's only $10 to ride the bus. So we want you to be a part. We went to the ponds last Friday, and man, it was about 45, 50 of our seniors with us. Good morning, Bishop.
Good morning.
How art thou?
Thou art fine.
Okay, my worst whipping was my dad pulled his fan belt off of his truck. I
Ooh.
gave him the wrong part,
Ooh.
and he pulled that fan belt. I mean, I still got the mark in my side. I'm like, Jesus, come and touch my side. And that was the worst whipping. Woo! I think that was the worst whipping I ever got, cause I was outside and you couldn't run. You couldn't run from my parents. And yeah. I kind of got used to my mama whipping. I knew she was gonna whip you real good, talk, say what you had to say, and get the next one in. What was your worst? When you stole that car?
Yes, that was my worst. I don't know if it was that one or when I got caught smoking.
What were you smoking?
With some Viceroys.
What is it?
The old cigarettes I think it was red and white pack. The real strong ones.
Oh, see, my granddad used to smoke something called Princess Adam.
I
Yeah,
don't remember those
it
ones.
was in a can, and he would
Uh-huh.
take it and roll it up. Oh, boy, they've been doping a long time. And he would roll it up. I think it was called Princess Adam in a red can. You remember? You
Uh-huh.
don't remember that?
I don't remember that one. But I remember those
I think
Viceroys,
it's
bro.
Princess Adam. Did anybody remember that? I think it was Princess Adam. It was in a red can, and they would put it in get a piece of paper like they do marijuana, and they would pour it in there. And I'm serious. And they would roll it up,
Uh-huh.
and it would sit at the end of their lip and smoke it.
That's
I
that
know
old
it was
school.
called.
That's that pre-roll.
I think it was called Princess Adams. I really do. It was in a red and white. I'm gonna Google it real quick. But
But
tell them
yeah.
about the lunches for tomorrow.
So yes, tomorrow, every Friday, our Glory House is open, serving the community. And now let's be clear. When I say every Friday, the Fridays that everybody else does it, we normally don't because we let them do what they do. But we serve every week. So if it's Thanksgiving, we're not doing it. Somebody else is doing it. But when they're not doing it, we are. All right. So that being said, every Friday we feed the hungry. Anybody that you know that needs a meal, let them know that we have
Lean
a
on
meal for them.
us.
We make sure that we feed at least once a week. Make sure
Yeah.
that we get some meals to you. And trust me, we prepared for it. And the team that's over there, Shepherd Mother and her crew, They do a phenomenal job every week. They make sure. I mean, the lunches are they like he said earlier. They start preparing the day, so yeah, it's ready to go
Yeah, they do an
for
amazing
tomorrow.
job. Auntie Lane is over there. Price Albert, my dad smoked them. Price, oh, it was called Price Albert. I don't
Okay.
know. The worst, Elder Boone said his worst whipping was with a tree branch in my room, and when I woke up, it was milk.
They beat you that bad?
Prince Albert. That was Prince Albert. Hey, Chris Renee.
Yeah.
My dad smoked that. Price.
Prince
Okay,
Albert. It's the same thing.
Prince Albert. Yeah, that's what Granddad smoked. Prince Albert. Later on, um, yeah. Jesus
Anybody
Christ.
remember those Viceroys?
What is that?
Viceroys was a cigarette. She used to do the Viceroy 100. She had the long one, so I took a pack out of her glove compartment.
So
And I caught one.
it's like that Virginia Slim cigarette.
No, it was a little thicker than Virginia Slims.
So it was in brown paper.
No, it wasn't in brown paper. It had the white end with the brown top, with the gold top, with a little gold ring around it.
What you say? You was high class smoker.
I got my butt toe out the frame because of that.
Ooh, man. I think, but you know what, Bishop? I thank God for every discipline that my mother did. My mother loved us unconditional.
Right.
She is a great mother. But everything she did, it bettered us in life. It really did. You don't understand a lot of things then, but it equipped us. It not only did it equip us, it made us soldiers. It
Right.
taught us how to handle tough days.
Right.
You
Right.
know.
Because we do handle things differently. And then for those of us that continue the discipline, our kids are different. For those of us that lighten the discipline, we got the generation we have now.
Yeah, that's scary. That's gonna be scary. Yeah, but I appreciate it. Just the love, when you feel the love from your mom
Right.
and family, it makes a whole lot of difference.
It does.
Take that, Bishop, for me, please. Go ahead.
Okay, so listen, throughout our time and our growing, we appreciate everything that our parents have done for us, how they brought us through what they've done for us. So, especially with Mother's Day coming up. So, make sure you reflect whether your mother is here or not. Just make sure that you reflect. Make sure you pass the lessons down because they were lessons taught for a reason. We don't want to just squander what we learned. Now, some of us were kind of on the rough side. You know if it was on the rough side or not, but you still want to be the one that pass it down so that we can educate a generation, teach a generation, and equip a generation for what's to come. Like what Shotgun said earlier when Zara said that she's concerned about the generation coming, all of us should be. And we still have time to shape them into what they need to be. But yeah, let's do our part to make sure that we do what we need to do for the generation.
And it's something that my mom echoes and the old church echo. I really didn't understand it then. They will always say this: keep praying,
Right.
praying. Don't cease for prayer. Keep praying. They didn't tell you nothing else. And even in their testimony, it was says, "You that know the word of prayer,
Pray for me.
pray for me, pray my strength." This generation of it. All right, Bishop. Man, I tell you, I'm excited about it. I got to go take this bus. You're gonna take over. I'm out.
I gotta get out of here too.
You're gonna- All right, everybody. It's drive time. Give us some last words, Bishop.
Listen, Drive Time, we appreciate you. Don't forget, First Friday, we are indeed going to Savannah. We're going to stop and eat at Carrie Hilliard's. And then from Carrie Hilliard's, we're going to go downtown to Riverwalk. So we do sort of need a count of how many are going so I can call and prepare the restaurant so that when we get there, it'll be ready for us. But we are looking to have a wonderful time. Make sure you let everybody know and then let us know who's coming so that we can make sure we have room and space for everybody to get
And
out.
man, some of the churches, Macedonia's been sending great groups. New Piney Grove,
Yes, we appreciate that.
great groups. St. Paul has been sending great groups. So thank you all, the seniors directors. Thank you for sending your seniors. It's only $10 to ride the bus, and it's simply we take them there. And trust me, the seniors will tell you we spoil them. We make sure that they are all right in every way. And they are wonderful in our taking them. All right, we love you. It's drive time, and we're out of here. Hey, CC, love you so much.
See you on the road.
I see Jerry said she'll be going. Thank you. Please bring someone with you. We're out of here. Have a great day.
Bringing life through music, joy.